Hello, Robert here from Health Promotion over at the Medical Group. And I'm going to take a few minutes and talk about sleep optimization for you. So do you have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or you wake up in the morning and it takes you hours to kind of feel human again, or unless you get that pot of coffee inside you? We know if we don't get good sleep, we get moody, we have trouble, making decisions. Our reaction time is down, there's brain fog kind of set forth in our head, and increasing body fat. So basically, physically, mentally, we get all this effects of not getting good sleep quality and quantity of hours. And we want to strive for getting that 7 to 9 hours of great, good, deep sleep. If we continue to get all that sleep deprivation, sleep debt that accumulates over time, it's really going to affect our health. So what can we do? So we want to set up good sleep hygiene habits, kind of really throughout the day, especially the hour to 2 hours prior to going to bed. So we want to have a good sync circadian rhythm for that consistent sleep schedule, really, in producing melatonin. We need to make sure the three aspects of really that affect our sleep, it's going to be the light exposure, our brain stimulation, and are able to downregulate kind of throughout the day from these little chronic micro stresses. So light exposure, right? This is a really big problem in our modern world, right? We have, our electrical devices, phones, tablets, computers, TVs, LEDs in our home. We want to make sure if we're not able to wear the nice blue collecting light glasses or having filters on our screens, we want to do less of these lights, especially the hour to 2 hours before bed. So we don't want to block the hormone melatonin from producing us to help us fall asleep. Also, advantageously utilizing light first thing in the morning, especially sunlight, actually produces more melatonin at night. The stress issue is going to be, able to downregulate based on your parasympathetic nervous system. That is your rest digestive nervous system there, to help us again fall asleep and stay asleep. Because usually cortisol, or hormone for stress, spikes in the evening time frame, and that's why sometimes we have a hard time to kind of shut off in our brain. We're thinking about work, what we need to do tomorrow. So all those ruminations again are going to affect us in falling asleep. Brain stimulation is going to be the same part of that, where we can't shut that off. Maybe we need to make a list of what we need to do the next day, right? Watching an action movie again is going to kind of heighten those senses there. So let's look at some of these sleep hygiene habits. You can see on this picture, layered approach, right? We want to set up a sleep-inducing, cave-like, cool, dark environment only for sleep. That consistent sleep schedule, caffeine, right? No more than 4 to 6 hours prior to bed. Because again, that's how it's metabolized and the half-life time frame there to help us fall asleep. Even alcohol consumption there can affect our deep quality of sleep. So do some less stressful activities, not exercising, intensified exercise prior to bed, but foam rolling, doing some yoga, reading a book, those are going to be some of those habits that we can instill to set up good sleep hygiene habits throughout the day to help us stay asleep. As well too, as far as when we wake up feeling, pretty awesome. If you need help at all with any of these sleep hygiene habits, give us a call at Health Promotion at 283-3826. All right, good luck to you. Take care.